Hi, I'm Teresa, Elliott, Chief Engineer with the Portland Water Bureau. Welcome to the Washington Park Reservoir Improvements virtual tour. We are in the process of replacing a 100-year-old facility. It was built in 1894.
Hi, my name is Stan Vande, and my role in the project is the Program Manager for the Washington Park Reservoir Improvement Project. What you'll see is the first phase of construction, which is the installation of what we call TB1, which is Tieback Wall 1.
So down in Reservoir 4, we're cement treating with Porter, Yett, and Kaufman. So what's happening is all the spoils that were excavated out of Reservoir 3 make their way down to Reservoir 4 and are spread out and are cement treated and tilled and compacted.
I'm very excited about the public access because it's going to be something where we can walk around it and we can see the reflecting pools and have access, which in the past it was enclosed and you couldn't really get very close to it. You almost couldn't see it. And this keeps intact the historic aspects of the reservoir and yet it makes it a beautiful destination place for people. And oh, by the way, we'll have a good water supply for the city. It's a really interesting project, and seeing what they're doing and knowing it's historic. I mean, it's a once-in-a-lifetime kind of project.
So the Nelson studs that are being installed on the TB2 wall consist of a 9 3/4 inch rod, steel rod, and a little head that's about 3/4 of an inch. And these rods, these Nelson studs, are welded off to the TB2 pile that you see here. And they're installed at 6.5 inches on center, 10 inches apart from one another.
Being a neighbor of such a big project, I expected it to be a major inconvenience a lot of the time. I expected there to be lots and lots of trucks coming through. I've not noticed that to be the case at all. All in all, it's been a bonus because my toddler loves to watch the dump trucks go up and down the hill.
So the first part of it is the mega shore or high shore, or it's affectionately known as the dance floor. It's a temporary work platform that will build off of that to build up using what's called frame fast or sky deck. It has many names itself, but that'll create the working platform that the iron workers will then go out and put the rebar in the formwork, and then we'll pour on top of that. So after leak testing, which is a very involved process, we go into the disinfection of the yard piping and then ultimately the disinfection of the interior of the reservoir. And once all those have passed with good back-T tests, we will be moving into the filling the tank for service, which is obviously the purpose of the whole thing. So it's on the horizon and it's very exciting.